comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Low heavy, knockdown. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Throws them to negate the block. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Jumps? Both fighters planning something? Jumps in. A quick breather. Hit them with a stop and pop. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. What'll happen here? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Experiencing burnout. Grabs and throws forward throw. Laying the pressure on thick. Scrapping it out up close. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Or we reach out and blast somebody. Clutch, anti-air. Trying to dig in deep with the block. Super art incoming. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Hug nothing but air. Gotcha. The throw whiffs. Headbutt. Both players look for something to work with, but drive rush. Smart play, triggering tough and block. What now? Connects with the throw. What forward rush? Here comes the corn. Reach out and hug him. Oh man, this is a scary range. Reads the jump in perfectly. Player 1 needs to use their drive moves to have any chance of a comeback. All in with a rush. That's gonna leave him rattled. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? They are done! Player 2 clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. Connects with medium kick. Double lariat and now? Brushes off the impact. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Gets a chance with that jumping. Combo with the target combo. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Surprises them with a drive rush. Knockdown. Can't tech the throw? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? A quick breather. Target locked and scoop. The big play does it. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Dives in with cool fate. Throws them to negate the block. Fires off a knife, springs forward with a drive rush. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Shows a medium kick. Going in. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Oh, what's this? The moves cancel out. You couldn't plan that. Drive rush to keep it going. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 will have looking to impress with this super. Crowns them from above. Pressuring with cruel fate. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Solid anti-air. Nightshade Pulse. Clutch anti-air. Closing moments of the match. What a finish! Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. Right back into the remount. We ain't even close to done yet. Sticks the combo. Grabs him. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Trips him up. Lots of aggression from both sides. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. Knockdown. Spends the gauge for the driver response. Got their eye on the air. Reads them. Gets back into the corner with pressure. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. So they break forward to pressure. Burnout activates. Jumps up. The pressure experiencing burnout. Jumps. In there. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
สวัสดีครับเกม
Shows the medium hit. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 2 chases them down. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Very slick with the combo. A quick breather. This is gonna be bad news. Jumps. Sets up with the jump in. They can't squander this punish counter chance. That combo finishes it. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out
เล่น
the
กับคน
win?
ครับเล่นได้แล้วนะครับ
Cruel fate. They're going for the super art. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
You're a greatest stuff.
Player 1 with the nothing stops this train. Reach out and hug him. Player 2 can't win this without pulling the trigger. Even the slightest hit may end the round. They can't afford any mistakes. What a finish! Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
ครับผมธนาซันเกมครับ
Great match. สมัยก่อนตอนเล่นซันเกมเพื่อนขอเคนเหรอเคนผมเล่น Here comes a new challenger.
อันนี้เล่นกับพลครับลงแรงครับ
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
เจอกับต่างประเทศนะ
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Uses a drive parry against the attack. Oh, with the grab. Still slugging it out here. Well-timed command throw there. Knockdown. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
ผมถนัดซันเกมนะครับ
Reads them. The big play does it. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so
ครั้
vital.
งก่อนนะเพื่อนเขาสั่งห้ามเล่นตัวเนี้ย
Springs forward with the drive rush. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Takes a trip. Yo, put that away. Still slugging it out at this range. Experiencing burnout. Player target locked and scoop. Drive rush to keep it going. Clint got him up against the wall and the stun is there. Super hearts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation. Clutch anti-air. Jump, crowns him from above. Taking chunks out of each other here. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
No remorse.
Oh, they got him.
ของผมเล่นระดับปานกลางนะครับเพราะเคนไม่ถนัด
Tell him what's good. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Big throw. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Nice solid counter. Takes a trip. Goes for the command grab. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Throws them. What's next? Player 1 KO! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start the round. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Lays down a whirlwind, springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 looking to plan him with a pile driver. Both fighters planning something? Side switch in the corner. Target locked and scoop. Rashid making the chat go nuts with OD spinning mixer. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Clutch anti-air. A super art. Jumps up, drive rush to keep it going. Reach out and hug him. You need flex to pull that off. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. A jump in? Looking to plan him with a pile driver. Player 2 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Forward rush. Betting it all on the drive rush. Connects with the throw. Drive rush. Gutsy play with through pile driver. There's no escape. They're in range. We gotta see all the throw connects. Player starts out. Rashid's gonna start stealing. Plants the super. Time for dessert. Burns out. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Noticeable life lead is reach out and hug them. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Answers with a fireball. Rushes in. Dumps them.
โอ้ข่าวสลับ
Clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that one. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. This is gonna hurt. That's a counter. The throw misses. Player 1 has the life advantage. Surprises him with a drive rush. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Staves off the crosser. Oh! Projectile to try and change the situation. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. The jump in catches them. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Double lariat and now one KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediate jump in. Looking to plan him with a pile driver. Player 2 has a scores a counter hit with the OD mixer. Risky up close scrap still going. Brings out an early super to pile on the pressure. Player 1 a super art. Pulls him in looking to drill him. A quick breather. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. They gotta press here to take advantage of this drive gap. Lays down a whirlwind. Looking for a chance. Ooh, what a smart throw. Big throws. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the forward rush. Player 1 closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
ถ้าจะให้เล่นเกมผมขอเล่น เล่นกระป๋อนแล้วกันครับ
Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I
Smart
got.
choice.
You know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight 'em all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends here, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood champion, one day I might be. Proud of what I see from the man in the mid. A real freedom fighter, got a problem, what's the deal? Everybody know that I always keep it real. I fall down, I get up, I keep pushing still. They recognize I'm a champion. I did it all, even what they say can't be done. I wear my stripes proud, I raise my flag high, and I'ma stay free till the day I die. Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy.
ขอแค่นะผมขอเล่นระดับนี้ละกันครับ
Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got hard. They know that
My name was
Japan.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. KO! Player 1 may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides.
ถ้าหากเป็นซันเกมอ่ะผมจะเล่นระดับนี้ครับ
survivalist, heroic as a terrorist. Earn my stripes cause you know I do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist.
Japan.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The command grab doesn't make it. Shoots off a fireball up close. Still slugging it out here. Knockdown. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Turns it up a notch and sends them to that slight doubt is all it took. Player 1 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, but they can't get complacent here.
Survivalist, heroic as a terrorist. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm doing smart with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed.
my name was
USA.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Gotta do this. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. They're really being worked over in the corner.
Go on, ครับแป๊บนึงครับขอแชร์ไปยังกลุ่มก่อนนะครับ เอาพอเบาๆก็พอครับเพราะตัวนี้อ่ะผมไม่ค่อยถ
Player
นัด
2
นะ
can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Knockdown. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Heading into the end game, that gets them. Player 1 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here. Beginning of the round, what will our fighters do? Big counter. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. How's this round going to develop? Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but KO.
Round 3.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Then goes for the super art? We're just getting started here. Who will take control? Going in? Shoryuken? Player 1 just goes for it at this range. Jumps up. A quick breather. Throw leaves him wide open. Big throws. Knockdown and... Ooh, snap kick sends him spinning. Jumps in. Pops him with a shoryu. What'll happen here? Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drum. In there!
โอ้ชนะ
That's
มา
what
ได้
happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
USA.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
ขอเล่นปานกลางแล้วกันครับ
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Goes for the fireball. Throws him. What's next? Knockdown. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take off for the throw to close it out. Player 1 picks up the first round.
สาเหตุที่เพื่อน
fight, so they
เพื่อน
can't
ผม
get
อ่ะ
complacent here.
เขาให้ผมมาเลิกใช้ซันเกมอ่ะเพราะซันเกมมันแรง
Waiting for the opponent to
แต่
make the
งาน
first move.
งานแข่งอ่ะใช้ได้นะครับ
Player 1 takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. How's this round going to develop? Goes for the super art? Throws him to negate the block. Takes a trip. Jumps? And the throw ends the round. Player 1 is feeling it. Match point.
เพื่อนเขาสั่งห้ามเล่นซันเกม
Misses the drive impact. Will this super art connect?
ถ้าเล่นตัวนี้ผมเล่น
They
ปานกลาง
both
แล้ว
showed
กัน
their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Neither of them willing to back off here. Jumps up, goes for the jump in. Jumps in. Both fighters planning something? They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Closes with the throw, hitting them with a
มัน
smart
ไม่ตาย
stop.
กดยังไงวะ
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
China.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. Here we go. What are these fighters going to...
เดี๋ยว อันนี้คืออะไรวะ ใช่อันนี้พอไหว
to do? You're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. What's the play here? Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. How will this hit KO? Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag. Beginning of the round, what will our fighters do? Throws them down. Player 1 goes for the super art, turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner.
เดี๋ยวดูในกลุ่มก่อนฮะว่าจะไปซ้อมแข่งแซนกีฟซะหน่อยแต่อันนี้ผม
Neither of them willing to back off here. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Jinrai takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 2 must be feeling good after that super, but they gotta keep on the gas. Breaks the block with a throw. Both fighters planning something? In there! It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear?
Round 3. Fight.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Will this super art connect? Ooh, wants to hit it big here with a super art. Can't tech the throw? Player 2 and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Jumps? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? A lot of courage behind that.
แต่ถ้าหากผมเล่นตัวนี้อ่ะปรับอันนี้ปรับเล่นเคนให้ดูแล้วนะครับ
Japan.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Strikes back with the drive impact. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Goes for the command grab. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. That slight doubt is all it took. Player 1 may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on this.
Practice online.
เคนนะครับเคน
Casual match. Custom rule. Practice.
เล่นออนไลน์เนี่ย
Greetings! I'm just your everyday mysterious ingenious hacker girl. And this is our server, SimSim. Do you ever get like that? You know what I'm talking about, right? So that's why I decided to whip something up just for those situations. I call it the virtual. Come on, give me a little and create a virtual opponent for you.
ใครเคยเล่นเกมแนวนี้อ่ะผมได้ยินชื่อใครนะไดโกะอุเมฮาระส่วน Snake Eye ก็เล่นแซนกิฟ
That means this is so nice. Step right up then. Give it a whirl.
คนเล่นเยอะเลยเว้ยเกมแท้ยังเล่นไม่ได้เดี๋ยวก่อนนะครับถ้าใครสนใจจะเล่นเกมแนวนี้ก็ไปที่สตรีทไฟเตอร์ไทยแลนด์กลุ่มนะเป็นกลุ่มกลุ่มบิ๊กบัตไฟ
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Jump in finds the mark. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Reads them. What's their game plan? KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Caught in the cross-up. Barely gets out of that jam with a perfect parry. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Jumps. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Mid-air kept their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
ไปฝึกขับกับคนอื่นไปแล้วไม่เอาแล้วคอมโบยาวเจอคอมโบยาวอย่างนี้
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Let's go.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Well-timed command throw there. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Can't tech the throw? Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful. Knockdown. Uses the drive rush here to nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Kill rush. Player 1 looking to plant him with a pile driver. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Can't tech the throw. Knockdown and drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Controls the distance with a smart move. Just goes for it at this range. Cycle Storm's bringing a flurry of pain right to their doorstep. Gets them with the anti-air. Looking to plant them with the pile driver. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Anti-air in the clutch. What are they gonna do? Can they close the ground without relying flatline though? Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Online. Custom room. Practice training. Marvelly steelworks.
I've been a failure. I've been
Zungia.
But life's been trying me. I learned my lessons. I realized I'm strong lessons.
Are you serious? Time to get serious! This is your last prize! Let's go!
อ๋อทำได้แล้ว
Your regret has stopped!
นี่คอมโบนะนี่จำไว้นะ
Time to get serious! This is your last prize! Let's go! Your regret has stopped! Time to get serious! This is your last prize! Let's go! Your regret has stopped!
ต้องกดเร็วๆนะครับ
What the? Time to get serious! This is your last ride! Let's go!
แล้วนะ5 ฮิตอันนี้บวก5 ฮิต
Your mind! That wake you up! Your mind! Your mind! I am coming for you! Your mind! Your mind! Your mind! Sora! Your mind! Force! Dynamite!
นี่คอมโบหนักนี่คอมโบกลางป่ะ
Time to get serious! Are you serious? What the? Time to get serious! Are you serious?
เร็วไปกดเร็วไป
Time to get serious! This is your last ride!
อันนี้หนักป่ะ
You're in great stuff!
First special match online.
แต่มันกดยากเล่นยากนิดนึง ครับคุณโอ๊ตครับ เดี๋ยวรอถึงตู้ครับ เดี๋ยวซ้อมครับ
Battle Roll.
เกมนี้มันสุดแล้ว แต่ถ้าหากเป็น King of ก็ ขอเล่นกับบัตร เล่นเฉพาะบอสเล่นๆนะครับ ซ้อมครับคุณโอ๊ตมาก็ดีแล้วครับ เดี๋ยวผมขอซ้อม ส่วนเกมแท้เนี่ยให้สังเกตดูว่าไม่มีลิขสิทธิ์นะครับ ไม่ติดลิขสิทธิ์แต่ถ้าหากเกมเถื่อนนะ ติดแน่นอน ผมจะสนับสนุนแค่เฉพาะเกมแท้นะครับเกมเถื่อนผมไม่สนับสนุน อันนี้ผมไม่เห็นด้วย คือมีเพื่อนคนหนึ่งเขาเล่นเกมเถื่อนนะ ผมเลิกคุยกับเขาเลย เดี๋ยวมาห้องเดี๋ยวผมลืมแล้วเดี๋ยวก่อนนะครับแป๊บหนึ่งครับ
Battle Roll.
มาห้อง 9ครับ
Get in there!
เดี๋ยวรอตู้ข้างบนครับเนี่ยครับรอครับรอห้อง9ครับห้อง9ครับข้างบนนะครับ สตรีท5นี่ผมแทบจะไม่ได้เล่นเลยสตรีท5รู้สึกชื่ออะไรนะ CX CAS
Another fight is coming your way.
What are we going to see transpire between these
จะได้ซ้อมครับ
fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
กับคนเก่งๆจะได้รู้ว่าตรงไหนควรไม่ควร
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Opts for the throw. Puts one in the pocket. That was a solid anti-air. Well-timed command throw there. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Surprises them with a drive rush. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Reads them. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Drive rush to keep it going. Oh, burnout triggered. What'll happen here? In there.
เอาน่าจะกดลาเลียส
Player
เมื่อกี้กด
1
ผิด
picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Breaks those shins. Strikes back with the overdrive arrow. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Springs forward with the drive rush. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Going in. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Drink level maxed out. This party's getting crazy. Jumps. Are they going to be able to end the meter? Hoping for a good return.
กดไม่ทัน
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. They're back into the corner now. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? No! Critical art now?
ไอ้นี้โดนเปอร์เซ็นต์นะ
Nice meter awareness.
No remorse.
ถ้ากดมันฟุ้งมากกว่านะถ้าไม่ตายอ่ะถ้าที่ไม่ได้กดท่าไม่ตาย
Final round.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Sets up with the jump in. Drive carry. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they big time win? Connects with the throw. Okay, here we go. Knocks them out of the air. Dangerous range here. Forward rush. Free flow strikes. Reads the jump in perfectly. The jump in gets hands on him with attention. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Sets up with the jump in. Player 2 can't use any trump. They are
โด
done.
นทีบครับ
I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Heavy punch sends him flying. Strikes back with the overdrive arrow. Goes for the drive rush there. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Great block on that ambiguous cross-up. Oh! Denies that throw attempt. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. Goes for the command
ก
grab.
ดผิด
Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Alright, what's coming up next? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Hits him with this free flow. Springs forward with the drive rush. KO.
แพ้เลย
Player 1 picks up the
I'm so
first round.
angry.
That'll give them a psychological advantage. Opts to create space to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. From low heavy to still slugging it out as this nails the overdrive arrow kick. What'll happen here? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Drink level 4 and now a full house to play with. Jumps. Strikes back with the overdrive arrow. Knockout springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Going in. Super Arts on deck for both fighters. Crowns them from above. Anti-air in the clutch. Any mistake here is gonna be blocks the low kick. Big time whip. Flatline zone.
ตรงนี้โดน
Ooh,
ติด
I
เฉ
dare
ย
you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Heavy punch sends them flying. Bops them with a target gun. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. What are they thinking here? Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. The jump-in is denied. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Had the radar up and running. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Their super arcade gets them. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Grabs them. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Got their eye on the air. Caught in the cross-up. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Denies the jump in. Drive rush to keep it going. Both fighters planning something. Jumps up. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Drive it back misses. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. What'll happen here? Springs forward with the drive rush. They gotta pull the trigger on their walls flat into the guard frame. Okay, here we... Perfect execution with the anti-air. Yo, cut that boy off. He's had to. Yo, critical art. Flatline zone. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. This is it and whips. They're wide open. Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? Carries them all the way to the corner in one go. Player 1 has the super kick. Nothing stops this train. What turns out? The swagger step sends them to flush anti-air. Are we gonna see a what a finish? Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Time for a drink. Jumps in. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Combo with the target combo. Down to the wire. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Boxing with tagging on a super art here to turn up the heat. Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect
ตัว
KO.
ยาว
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Doesn't miss a beat. Gets the jump in. A quick breather. Player, there's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Traps him with a break-in. Player 2 springs forward with a drive rush. Jumps up. This may turn into a big chance. Oh, snipe! Screw pile driver! There's no escape! Drive rush! Will they gamble something here on a drive rush? Flatline zone! Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. Are these two gonna fight forever? Manages to block the jump-in attack. Did well to get the buff in there. Backs them into the corner. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? Alright. Goes for the drive rush there. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral get looking to plant them with a pile driver. Drive rush to keep it going. Will they try to finish the round with a drive move? One chance brings KO.
เข้ามาเหรอเข้ามาเหรอ
Player 2
เข้า
on
มา
the
เหรอ
board
คุณโอ๊
first
ต
with
เข้า
the
มาเหรอ
win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Did well to get the buff in there. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Max SA, they're going for the super art? Time to shout
so what? So what?
Dreams. Hope you like gardening, because you're about to be planted! They must have a game plan here with a critical... Reads the jump in perfectly! Ooh, what a smart blow! Side switch in the corner. Player 1 needs to use the... Cashes out the cage right
แล้
now!
วโอ้โห
This is gonna kill! No doubt about it!
Let's go.
No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
ยกหนึ่ง
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Starts things off with a jump in. Nails the overdrive arrow kick. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Back dashes for space. Low heavy. Both sides betting it all on the drive rush. Drive rush. Boots him and takes a swing. Loads up above. Reach out and hug him. You cut that boy off. He's had too much. Goes to the air. Wow, reads the counterattack. They are not getting close to each other. Rushes in. A jump in. Oh, Russian head closes in. The next gets them in the air.
เกือบลืมเกือบลืม
Player 2 clinches the
ดีนะ
win.
ที่โชคดีขึ้น
But
ที่
that
เขากระ
could
โด
have
ด
been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Boots him and takes a swing. Jumps up. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Decides to go in with the target combo. Alright. Player 1 has the life lead. Opts for the throw. The drink level's up to 4. All options are on the table. Player 1 brings out the super art. How is it gonna work out for them? Taking stock. Oh, top KO.
เราจะจับทำไมเนี่ย
Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Springs forward with the drive rush. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. What'll happen here? Creates an opening with the low heavy. Still slugging it out at this range. Please, parry. Drive rush to keep it going. Big time whip! The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Time for a drink. This may turn into a big chant. Crowns him from above. Links it. Take that guard away. He's maxed out. Breaks through with the throw. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. Gets the jump in. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Trips him up. Player 2 has the life lead. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Okay, they trade hits. Brushes off the impact. Down to the wire. Brings out the super art. How's it gonna work out for them? Knockdown. Trying to read each other here? They don't need to go for anything big. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 has depleted their drive game, but they are still within range to win this round. Drink level 4 and now a full house to play with. They take some time to back off and regroup. Who's going to strike first? Just goes for it at this range. The super doesn't hit.
ตั้งใจจะกดโอ้โหกดผิด
Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Flow zone. What's next? Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 needs to use looking to plan him with a pile zone. What'll happen here? Anti-air drops. Showing some real tenacity. Looking to impress with this super. Doesn't miss a beat. Solid anti-air. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They got him experiencing punish counter finish. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Decides to puff up while they can. No good up high. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Low kick connects. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Deftly shuts out the jumper. Low heavy. What's the play here? Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Alright, what's coming up next? Brushes off the impact. Taking stock. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jump. Drive rush to keep it going. Superb nails the overdrive arrow kick. A quick breather. Looking for a chance. Player burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. What'll happen here? Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. It's a good spot. Use the super.
Time to trade.
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Drive rush to keep it going. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Side switch. What's next? There's no way. No signs of running up from out of the corner. Looking for a hole. Gets the counter hit and the win.
โอ้เกือบไปเกือบ
Last
ไป
round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Reads the jump in perfectly. Strikes back with the overdrive arrow. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Gets him with a Euro step. Player 1 is experiencing burnout. Player 2 has a super gauge advantage. The low. Player 1 will have to deal with this and lead to some big damage. Floats him and takes a swing. Solid anti-air. Only 50% life goes to the air. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Jump! Take that gourd away. He's maxed out. Ooh, does him dirty. Carried to the corner. This may be bad news. Oh, Russian handshake. Oh, drive rush. Jump. Huge chance after that wall splash. Ugh, take us. Are you kidding me? Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. Connects with the throw. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Well, they manage to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Low heavy. What's the play here? Goes air to air to deny them a chance. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Alright, what's coming up next? Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves, and if there's a wall splash, hit KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Hits them with a stopping bomb. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Jump. Double lariat, and now knockdown and max SA gauges. Experiencing burnout. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Grab connects with the throw. Barely blocks. Just goes for it at this range. The super hits, and this looks like
ดี
it's
โช
gonna
คดี
kill.
ที่กดทัน
No escaping that. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Starts things off with a jump in. The last round. It's now or never. Ooh, what a smart blow. Anti-air in the clutch. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Nothing stops this train. The swagger steps betting it all on the drive rush. Connects with the throw. Player 1 can't hug nothing but air. Amazing. Drops them from the air. Player 2 needs to use their drive moves to have any chance of a comeback. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Nowhere to run. What a finish.
เอ้ากด
Player
จะกดลาเลส
1
หน่อย
gets
ก
the
ดไม่
win
ติด
in a convincing fashion. Y'all ain't going anywhere. Sit down till these two are done. Good decision with that throw. Jumps, grabs and throws them away. Fantastic reactions there. Low heavy. What are they thinking here? Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Was looking for that jump attack. Takes a trip. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. Alright, what's coming up next? Looking to plant him with the pile driver. Player 1 is one in there. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Saw him coming and goes for the Boris anti-air. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Springs forward with the drive rush. Blocks it. Smart play with the throw. Player 2 can build drive rush to keep it going. Barely blocks the jump in. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Jumps. Double lariat, and now forward rush. Risky up close draw, super hard incoming. That's not gonna hit. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
เสร็จเลยครับ
Looking for the definitive
Send
end
that.
to this round with a level 3 super. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with a jump. The low kick hits. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Cross-up attack. Chokes him and takes a swing. Player 1 with the lead. Sets up with the jump in. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Drive rush. Target combo into free flow strikes. Player 1 walls flat into the guard plate. Breaking on them to lay down some damage without that combo finishes it.
อย่างนี้ทำตัวเอง
Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that comeback. That's a counter. Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. The jump in is denied. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Goes for the low kick. Player 1 blazing through that drive gauge to try and set the pace. Knockdown. Player 1 creates a good corner, adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Strings it all together. KO. Player
รู้
one
ได้ไงจะไม่
sets
กด
the
F
tone
ที่
with
หนึ่ง
that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Big low reaching heavy. Headbutt! Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Blocks across a good read. Throws them to negate the block. Sneaks in above. What'll happen? Nails the overdrive arrow kick. You've gotta be mindful of reaching. Springs forward with the drive rush. Opts for the 3+ kicks to get a drink. Boom goes the dynamite. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive arrow. Player one is in a very good spot now. Popped up with the devil song. Drink level maxed out. This party's getting crazy. But this can lead to some big dance. What a finish! That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Manages to block the jump in attack. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player one needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Takes a trip. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. I can't keep track of these corner switches. The big play does it. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Throws them to negate the block. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player two springs forward with the drive rush. Smart play with the throw. Going in? Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Drive rush to keep it going. Unfazed by the switch and block. Dashes up. Grabs and throws him away. Drink level 4 and now a full house to play with. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 will have to drops him hard. Throws him. What'll happen here? Reads the jump in perfectly. Getting up close and personal. What's next? Solid anti-air. Player 2 drops them. Flatlines them.
เกือบไปแล้ว
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
Ooh, what a smart play. Who will come out on top in this final round? Target locked and scoop. Fires off an overdrive arrow. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Huge dance after that wall slap. It's the level 1. Breaking with some serious style. Amazing. Knocked them out of the air. Oh, snipe. Drops them from the air. Uh-oh. Devil song. Raw super hard incoming. Player 1 can't let this go. They gotta start cooking. What now? Anti-air in the clutch. Drop zone, baby. Noticeable life lead. It is over. That was a fight right around the world. Yo, top it. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, what a smart throw. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Jumps up. The low is denied. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 1 pushes the opponent into picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. This lands a punish counter for the first hit.
เก่งนักหรอ
Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Sees it coming and blocks it out. A quick breather. Player 1 blocking that drive in front isn't going to work. Knockdown and hits him with a stopping bomb. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Gets the throw and continues on the burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Knocked him out of the air. Reads the jump in perfectly. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Drops them from the air. Critical art is on just what they were after. That was
เกือบ
catch
ไป
as
คุณโอ๊ต
catch
เกือบ
can.
ไป
They're gonna get in
เกื
a
อบ
fight.
เกือบ
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Breaks the block with a throw. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Player 1 blazing through that drive gauge to try and set the pace. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Alright, what's coming up next? Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? They gotta pull the trigger on their drive. Drink level 4 and now they get the win by sustaining good core pressure and not giving them
เขา
any
รู้
breathing
กระ
room.
โดดทีบ
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. He nails the overdrive arrow kick. Springs forward with the drive rush. Drive rush to keep it going. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. What'll happen here? Player 2 will look to apply pressure. Burnout activates. Knockdown and Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Blocks the low kick. A quick breather. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean low heavy, but no go. Jumps. All the throw connects. Going in? No way. No signs of letting up from out of the in there. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual. Gets the cross up. Player 1 has the life advantage. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Takes a trip. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Taking stock. They're jostling for the dominant position in the end of throw ends the round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Not shy with the grab. They both show looking to plant him with the pile driver. Was hungry for the grab.
ไม่ไหวแล้ว
Target locked and scoop.
มานี่
Uses
จับ
their
อย่าง
drive
เดียว
to
มา
maximize
สิ
their
เอา
damage.
ขึ้นข้างบนดิ
Gotta be careful
man.
not to whiff at this range. Knockdown and jumps. Experiencing burnout. Jumps in, springs for KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Opposite creates space to start. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor? He crowns him from above. Boots him and takes a swig. Reads the jump in perfectly. Force protects the sky.
ดักไว้
With super arts into play. Drive rush. Ooh, does him dirty.
นึกว่าโดน
Player 2 is in burnout state. A very precarious
นึกว่าโดน
stun. Bad news is on the way. Player 1, super art to show up what a PhD and fighters can do for you.
It's time to train.
Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Carries to the corner. This may be bad news. Forward rush. Are they going to be able to come back? Reads the jump in perfectly. Knocks them out of the air. Oh man, Jacob, are you kidding me?
น่าจะใช้ฝ่ามือไม่น่ากระโดดถีบเลย
Has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. Throws them. Time for a drink. Good target locked and scoop. Player 2 springs forward with the drive rush. Gets back with a well-placed drive reversal. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Holds out with a block. Neither of them willing to back off here. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Life lead opens up.
ครับ
That slides out is
กระโด
all
ด
it
ใช่ไหม
took.
กระโดดใช่ไหม
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Low heavy hits. Mix up and nails the overdrive arrow kick. Jumps. trading attacks. Decides to meet them in the air. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Player 1 Holt springs forward with the drive rush. But blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Can they create an opportunity? Critical. What's gonna
โดน
happen?
ไหมโดน โดน
A
สิ
clean KO. Nice meter awareness.
No remorse.
ว้ายไดนาไมต์ ไดนาไมต์
Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Target locked and scoop. Player 2 has the life advantage. Can't tech the throw. Starts with a jump in. Puts one in the pocket. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Knockdown. Well-timed corner switch. Combo with the target combo. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Looking to plan them with a pile driver. Player 2 can springs forward with the drive rush. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Stomps up. Drink level maxed out. This party's getting crazy. Player 2 drive rush to keep it going. They're trading attacks. Finds the target. Swagger Hermit Punch. Connects with the throw. Going in a super art. Player 1 closing it out with a super art finish.
God.
Nice and clean.
ไปก่อน
They got him. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, what a smart play. Blocks it. Oh, the throw connects. This is gonna hurt. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Keeps him out. Jump, forward rush. Hip drive rush. Jump, sets up with the jump in. Ropes him and takes a swing. Player 2, wall slap into the guard break. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? What are they betting it all on the drive rush? Oh, here we go. He'll cut that boy and closes in. All in with the rush. A real test of nerves here. Oh, they changed sides. Drop zone, baby. A jump. That fighter was not
อ้าว
good
ไม่
for
น่ากด
takeoff.
เตะค้างเลย
Player 1 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. Jumps in. Double lariat and now nails the overdrive arrow kick. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Back throw for the side switch. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. That slight doubt is all it
รอจัง
took.
หวะนี้อยู่ครับ
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Grabs them. How will they take advantage of everything going on the offensive? Player 1, there's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Hits them with a stop and block. Burnout activates. Looking to plan them with a pile driver. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Got him up against the wall and the stun is there. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player 1 needs to use their S8, knocks them out of the air. All the throw connects. What's next? Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. The catches out the cage right there.
This is our destiny.
Wait, what? Are they actually dead?
Let's go.
What a finish!
มาแล้ว
Final round.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Connects with the throw. Was hungry for the grab. reach out and hug him. Drive rush. The throw doesn't connect. This can lead to some big damage. Ooh, what a smart throw. What now? Player 2 has the super tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Screw pile driver. There's no escape. Low heavy. What's next? Comes hard. Oh, will this super art do anything? Burns the bar for breakthrough. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Big time whip. Player 1 can't let this quick air to air. Wall splat into the guard. Are you kidding me? Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. Throws him. Jumps in. Blocks the impact. What a clutch side piece there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Throws him down. Takes a trip. Player 2 chases him down. Okay, creating some space here. All right, what's coming up next? With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Reads them. Target locked and scooped. Definitely answers the air. KO! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. From up above. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Player 1 chases them down. Looking to plan him with the pile driver. Going in. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the chance. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Boots him and takes a swing. Knocks him out of the air. They're like big time whip. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Will this be
Lótเท่าไหร่นะ
enough to kill?
No remorse!
Couldn't finish them off. Can they still take the round? They don't have any leeway to make a mistake. Someone's gotta make a move forward rush. Take that guard away. He's maxed out. That was the highest I've ever seen. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Reads the jump in perfectly. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Great headbutt. A jump. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Big time whip. All the throw connects. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Sets up with the jump in. Player 1 needs to use their drive moves to have any chance of a comeback. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Quick medium poke. Pokes with a kick. Take that guard away. He's maxed out. All in with the rush. Okay, here we go. What'll be the plan here? Player 2, this can lead to some big damage. No hesitation or regret. Hits him with that NSF
แพ้เลย
Oh, hits the critical art. They gotta bust out the projectors, bust out the rulers, and think of a plan while this damage plays out. Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Absolutely relentless. Player hits him with a stopping vibe. Solid combo. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Got their eye on the air. Not shy with the grab. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the effect. Gets him.
ไฮไดเวอร์เลย
Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Can't tech the throw. Big opportunity coming. Porter makes it. There's the wall splat. They can't do anything now. Knockdown, drive rush to keep it going. Full SA meters on decks for both sides. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Double lariat, and now risky up close scraps still going. Big throw. What'll happen? Springs forward with the drive rush. Tension. Plant bomb critical. What's gonna happen? Time to shatter some life bars and dreams. Hope you like gardening, cause you're about to be planted.
My wrestling is unstoppable.
They gotta go. Wraps it up with a throw.
น่าจะกดให้
We're
ที่
going
ดี
into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it enough to grind out the win? Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Dashes throws him. Player 1 can't let this. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player all in with the rush. Screw pile driver. There's no escape. No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner. Player 1 is in burnout state. A very good crowns him from above. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Oh man, this is a scary range. Take that sword away. He's maxed out. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? No. Critical art now.
This is our destiny.
Will this be enough?
ดันโดนได้ไงวะกันอย่างดี
It is over.
มาตาสุดท้ายครับ
Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. Oh, that throw did some juicy damage. Taking them for a ride on the Siberian Express. The jump in is denied. Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. Bops him with a target. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 chases them down. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. What a finish. Great meat in the life gauge there. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. A brave forward jump there to start. Hits him with his free flow. Springs forward with the drive rush. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Uses the target combo as a filler. Goes for the jump in. Smart play with the throw. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Drink level maxed out. This party's getting crazy. They can't squander this punish counter turn.
Come on. It's time
The
to
super
train.
hits and this
ได้
looks
เลย
like it's
ขอบคุณ
gonna
มากครับ
kill. Taking no prisoners. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
แต่ผมไปก่อนนะครับ
Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
ผมไปก่อนนะครับ พอดีเดี๋ยวผมอาจจะเล่น PB ครับ ไปก่อนครับ อ๋อไม่ครับ เดี๋ยวผมจะเล่นพอยแบงค์เลยครับ อ๋อไม่ครับ เดี๋ยวผมจะเล่นพอยแบงค์เลยครับ เดี๋ยววันนี้ไลฟ์2 เกมนะครับ อันนี้เกมหนึ่งเดี๋ยวไลฟ์อีกที อันนี้ปิดไลฟ์ไปก่อนครับ